So the Prophet ﷺ ate from the seafood. And this is mentioned clearly in the Quran. Anything that lives in the sea, you can eat. And when we say sea, we mean rivers, swamps, lakes, any water, reservoirs. You can eat of it, regardless of the name. Now, some books of fiqh, they come to the sea lion. So haram. Why? It's a lion. Yeah, this lion is different. Sea snakes, haram. Sea seals, and the more they go. So anything that lives in the water is halal unless it is harmful. If it's poisonous or causes you medical harm, it becomes haram, regardless of the name. So you can eat whatever lives in the water. The issue is, okay, how do we know this? The Quran says it's halal, and Allah says you eat from it soft meat, lahman tariya. And subhanallah, seafood is one of the best. Yani the fish, the tenderness of it, it's so, compared to beef and to lamb, it's so tender, very nutritious, very nice. In one of the expeditions, the companions ran out of food until they came to the shores of Jeddah, where I live. And they found a huge whale on the seashore. So they were hungry, so they started carving meat. And they say that it was so huge that a man on his camel could go inside of the ribs. It was so big that a man on his camel walked, and of course they didn't have selfies, but at the time it would have been a nice click to take. So they ate from it and took as much as they can and went to the Prophet ﷺ in Medina. And when they told him, he said, the Prophet ﷺ, do you have some of the meat so you can feed us? So they gave him and he ate from it. So it shows you that the seafood is not to be slaughtered. This was a dead meat. They did not catch it. They found it lying dead on the shore. As long as it's eatable and it's not harmful, this is permissible. So if you're in the water and you see a floating fish, do I have to leave it because I didn't catch it? No, you can't, even if it's dead. And when you fish, do you have to say Bismillah, Allahu Akbar? Oh, I forgot to say Bismillah, Sheikh. Can I eat it? No, eat it, akhi. It doesn't matter, because seafood, the dead of the sea creatures, is halal for us.